on a Saturday morning. I'm First Morning Meteorologist Eric Burris. It is a beautiful start to the day. Nice enough, quiet enough for us to be able to get a Falcon 9 rocket to launch earlier. Of course, we had live coverage on all of our social channels, and if you missed it, go back and watch it. It was a good one. Came through the fog. It looked a lot like the launches out in California and Vandenberg, didn't it? All right, anyway, successful launch, successful first stage recovery. All of the STARLINK satellites made it to a great orbit, so good stuff along the coast. Now our focus turns from launch weather to Saturday weather. Here's a live look outside on our Tower Cam network, and this is a shot over along the tourist district. That's Disney Springs, and off in the distance, usually you could see, well, you can see the Four Seasons there on the right. You can usually see the Contemporary, but there's still just a little bit of a fog or a haze, so something you may have to deal with this morning. That's okay. Dense fog advisories. Did they extend it? Because it is 8:01. Well, let's look. Extended until 9. Aha. It's extended until 9. So hold on, let me fix the graphic. There we go. How's that? Is that better? That's more accurate. My apologies. They extended it until 9. Dense fog advisories extended until 9 o'clock. Basically, just because we still have those pockets of thick fog around. Now, one tool that we can use is our fog tracker. And this is kind of an interesting satellite. It's a part of the new GOES 16 satellite imagery. And what it allows you to do is it allows you to look through the clouds to really get to the surface. All right, and these whiter shades that you're seeing in there, that's the fog. But if you look in just the last few frames, there's a pretty decent little pocket of fog right there. So from West Orange, Northwest Orange County through Western Seminole County into Western Volusia County, we're watching that little resurgence of fog there. So that makes sense. That's why we've got that dense fog advisory posted. And if you look here at the map, while the numbers are coming up, there's still that thicker window right through there, right through West Volusia into Lake County and even out into Sumter County. So a little bit of fog to contend with. The good news is that that fog will gradually burn off, and we are actually looking at a pretty nice day. That said, though, we do have some showers in the forecast today, so just keep that in mind. Brevard Blythe, will humidity be dropping after this week? Yeah, I mean, after today, really. But I don't even think the humidity's that bad, is it? I think the humidity feels pretty okay. It's just going to get even lower. Those showers today are thanks to, excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Those showers today are actually thanks to a weak little boundary that's moving in, and you can see it there on the satellite imagery. It's shown here as that kind of brown line. That's a trough. It's a weak front, but it's actually going to do a lot of work for us. But you can see there are some showers that are showing up on our first warning Doppler radar. So let's take a closer inspection on the radar, and you can see they're approaching the Nature Coast and eventually getting into the Bay Area. There have been a few lightning strikes in here, not, concerned about this being an all-day rain or anything, but this will be the kind of shower activity that very well moves through your area and probably will impact you. So that said, let's take a look at our Futurecast model and just see. Now, this is the brand new data. I have not seen this yet because it just came in. So you can see there's plenty of clouds over top of us. Let's travel through time here. 9, 10 o'clock, you can see it entering into our western areas. 11, 12 o'clock moving through our western areas. So if you live in the villages, it looks like by about lunchtime, probably we'll have a few showers marching through around 10:30, 11 o'clock up there in Ocala. All right, then we get into Lake County by about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Getting into the metro area, it looks like by about 1, 2, 3 o'clock, just depends on your exact location. And then afterward, by about 4 o'clock or so, it pushes through Brevard County. 5 o'clock, it's exiting southern Brevard County. And I think by 7, 8, 9 o'clock, our skies are going clear and staying clear. And so we've got great weather in store. The forecast for tonight, by the way, talking about turning cooler, the forecast for tonight, wow. Look at these temperatures. 55 in Orlando, 53 degrees in Daytona Beach. It's about 50 in Palm Coast, 49 in the Villages, 43 degrees. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. 49 degrees in the Villages, 43 degrees up into Ocala. So yeah, great, great weather for tonight. And then for tomorrow, the high temperatures look outstanding as well. Take a look at that. Hold on, let me find that. Tomorrow's high temperatures look like this. 75 in the metro, 73 in Bithlo, 73 degrees in Sanford. Look up to the north. Those communities won't even make it out of the 60s tomorrow. 68 in Ocala, 69 in the Villages. Look at Monday morning, okay? Monday morning. Take a minute. 51 in Orlando, 43 in Ocala, 48 degrees in DeLand. Look at Monday afternoon. Yeah, those are Monday afternoon's temperatures. So nice. So nice. Such a great stretch of weather. You could see that front and all of that cool air diving in. High pressure over Texas, that's the area of high pressure that's building in, giving us the cooler air. And speaking of Texas, our Knights are out there. Charge on! SMU is going to be a fun game. Noon Eastern kickoff, 59 degrees because that cool air is already in place, right? And then through 2 o'clock, the temperatures do take steps up and up and up, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. I love it. That's just me, though. I love this weather. Laurel, how's the weather for preview of champions at Oviedo High School this afternoon? Looking good. Those showers should be through early. I'm excited to be announcing. I've got to hammer out the exact time that I've got to get there. But yeah, I'm announcing the Oviedo High School band performances today. FMBC State Championship next Saturday and Sunday in Ocala at the World Equestrian Center. How will our weather look in the long-term forecast? You know, we'll have to look at that. Hold on. I mean, we can pop up this. Let's pop up the 7-day forecast. And while we're doing that, let me pop up my calendar. So Friday, it looks like I've got a storm system / cool down Wednesday. It looks like it's more of a Thursday, Friday. It may scoop, but I've got that storm system in there on Wednesday, and I added that a couple days before Halloween, so that's about 15. That's you know, that's a couple of weeks early. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Let's look at the BSR though. What did you say you wanted to know next weekend? We'll look at the long range stuff real fast. Hold on. Well, that's interesting. I'm not going to be able to do the BSR today because I don't have my overlay. Okay, well, I need to put the overlay back on this computer. Somebody deleted the file. Oh, because we did the upgrade on, I see what happened. All right, I'm going to have to fix that. I'll fix that. I'm not going to be able to do the BSR for now. But you can see Friday, a couple of showers. Looks like next weekend is nice. We'll do a very brief version of the long range. I'm sorry, I can't do the, Julie, I can't do the long range forecast today because I lost my overlay. Got to get that file back because we were doing some work on the computer. Keith, you okay, buddy? You lost a huge amount of weight. How did you do it? What's the secret? I did gastric bypass. Actually, if you look at my pages or just Google my name, certainly you should find the Wesh article. We did a good talk back on CW18's 9 o'clock show. So yeah, surgery. Let's see here. Things got a little weird between you and your anchor this morning. She didn't look happy. No. She puts on a show. She and I absolutely adore her, and I'd like to think she absolutely adores me. Becca, go Knights, charge on. I missed the beginning, but why is it so foggy outside? Well, basically, because you've got a lot of moisture along these kind of two frontal boundaries. So as they come together, we're going to be getting into the showers, and then we get the drier push of air. So yeah, little by little, we'll be getting better and better and better. Love the fog this morning. Yeah, did you guys catch the launch? Did you guys catch the launch? I don't know if I can, let's see, if I do this, and I do this, no, this. Let me see if I can go back. Will it? Right off, right through the fog. How cool. Here, I'll bring their audio down. How cool is that though, right? What a cool launch it was this morning. I love launches so much. It was a beautiful, beautiful launch. Man. And now we're kind of getting into a quieter setup. If you missed the launch this morning, I'm sorry. Oh, you missed a good one. It was beautiful. And the good news too is that we were able to recover the first stage on the, I believe it's just read the instructions. Yeah. And all the Starlink satellites went into a beautiful orbit. I could sit and watch. Look at that. Looking down on all of us. I could just sit here and watch that all day. Mark said it best, never gets old. And with technology the way that it is, where we're able to watch from so many camera shots, like that's our coastline, you know? That was a live look at us this morning. Look at the sky, how blue, right? And to think the earth is flat. That's a joke. Jad says, I love being on the Space Coast. I do too. Dad's in the room. Good morning, buddy. All right, so we've got a couple of the showers today. Not a huge deal, but it's something that I just want to make sure you know about. Let's talk about that 7-day forecast. Showers today, turning chillier tonight. Beautiful weather. Tomorrow, mid-70s for highs if you're one of the lucky ones. And then look at that. Even cooler on Monday. And then little by little we'll get warmer. Still looking good, and I can't independently check it, but still looking good. I want to give you that Thanksgiving long-range forecast. So we start off November 15th. Looks like a pretty interesting little storm system in the northeastern United States. Let's definitely watch for that. And then November 17th, late this week, we'll have to watch for a stronger storm threat for us. Models aren't going nuts yet, but well, I don't know. I take that back. Models are going rainy. They're just trying to figure it out. So late week looking at that, and then Thanksgiving, yeah, but then we can transition from that to our Thanksgiving long-range forecast. I know it's early, but using our long-range forecasting techniques, I'll get this fixed for tomorrow. I apologize. But our Thanksgiving forecast early in the week, we look warming. Then around Thanksgiving and Black Friday, we're going to start to watch a frontal boundary move in, bringing us showers and then clearing things out. And then a big chill Thanksgiving weekend into the following week. It's going to be a big one. Yeah, so Mark, any idea how Thanksgiving weekend will be? Yes, it's going to be trending much chillier. Seriously. I don't want to show it to you without the overlay just because it's too science-y and it just doesn't give you any perspective. So I'll have to get that fixed for tomorrow. I do apologize. We're doing some computer work on my corporate computer, and I didn't realize that that map of the United States lived on the corporate computer. I'll fix it. No big worries. Sonia, good morning. Buenos dias. Hope you're doing well. So that's it. That's what we've got for Thanksgiving week. Long-range forecast. We'll see how it plays out. Looking good. All right, listen. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I will see you guys and gals on TV in just a couple of minutes. And then, of course, throughout the day on social media channels and for Coffee Talk tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock because we do it 7 days a week. It's a party. All right?